I was on a solo trip in Ladakh. My first solo trip, in fact. It's my last morning here in Leh before I head out to Nubra Valley tomorrow. And right now, I'm trying to figure out how to reach Nubra Valley. I was kind of stressing out about not having figured out how to get around Ladakh. My plan was to visit Nubra Valley, see the hot springs at Panamik, and spend time by the sacred lake of Yarab Tso. But unfortunately for me, there were not many shared cabs covering all of this. So I'm going to choose plan B and go with a private taxi. I hope it works out. We left Leh bright and early in the morning and set out to Nubra Valley. I was traveling the most comfortable way possible. An entire cab to myself with an extremely nice and friendly driver, motorbike, who was going to take me around Nubra Valley. We had a long day ahead of us, and it did not help that I wanted to stop at every turn and soak in the views.
कहाँ है शांति स्तूप? हाँ, शांति स्तूप दिख रहा है.
To say that the views were gorgeous would be an understatement. Our first stop was Khardung, one of the highest motorable passes and the gateway to Shyok and Nubra Valley. It was absolutely no surprise that Khardung is also very popular with tourists.
Already a lot of people here and I'm feeling slightly breathless. So it's usually advised that you stay here not more than 10 minutes because it's such high altitude. The random stop at this beautiful place. So much better than Khardung, which was so crowded. I didn't like it at all. But there's like nobody here.
ये बुद्धा हुआ है, बुद्धा स्टैचू नॉर्थ पुलू से थोड़ा सा आगे.
ये बहुत लोग नहीं आते ना, कोई रुकता ही नहीं है.
रुकता नहीं, मगर जो हिज होलीनेस दलाई लामा आया था तकरीबन 2010 या 9-10 में होगा शायद.
ये मुझे ज्यादा अच्छा लगा खारदुंगला से. बहुत टूरिस्टी है वो खारदुंगला.
And we continued our journey through the changing vistas. After a good 6 hours, we reached Nubra Valley.
That is the beautiful Shyok River. Look at this small village over there.
Nubra Valley is a perfect place to continue acclimatizing as it lies at an even lower altitude than Leh.
The route to this place is so amazing. It's actually not that great of a distance to reach Nubra Valley and you could reach easily in 4 hours, but the road is not there. What's happening? The road is not going to allow you better to do that. You'll want to keep stopping everywhere, taking pictures. The route is really nice. In some places there are rough patches, but nothing which can't be managed. But yeah, it's just spectacular. Just loving it.
अभी हम सुमुर चलते, सुमुर. उसके बाद पनामिक एक छोटा सा लेक आएगा, यारब त्सो.
Okay.
This leg of the trip I was really looking forward to. There are not many people who visit these places, and just a couple of days back I wasn't even sure if I was going to make it here. The hot springs of Panamik is known for its medicinal and healing properties. Maybe it was the month I visited, or maybe the fact that most people head to Nubra directly. There were not many people around. Just the passing clouds and the towering mountains around me. If I could, I would have happily stayed here for hours. But we had to make it to Nubra Valley by evening. So we went to our next stop, Yarab Tso.
We are on our way to Yarab Tso Lake. There's a small trail running by the hill which I'll show you in a second. And it's located, the lake is located behind the hill. That's the trail which we need to climb. Pretty sure I'll be taking 50 breaks. It's apparently only a 20-minute climb. But as you can hear in my voice, I've already started breathing hard.
Yarab Tso is a sacred lake, sitting in the most peaceful and beautiful setting. There are no roads leading directly to this, and you need to walk a bit to reach here. As we made our way to Diskit, I was looking forward to a good night's sleep. I was tired, yes, but extremely happy, and content with the way the day had unfolded. The stunning landscapes, the gigantic mountains, the roaring river makes you feel like a tiny speck. It's a feeling which I cannot fully describe, but I had thoroughly experienced that day. As Ralph Waldo Emerson rightly said, it's not the destination, it's the journey.